Hey everybody, it's Donnie with El Gallo Fly Fishing Lodge, and today's tip for fly casting stems from a recent trip that I took for tarpon, right? So I found myself on the back of the boat and casting over my non-dominant shoulder for the majority of the trip. And the guy that I was with, the reason for it was he wasn't quite as savvy of a caster as what I am. But at the end of the trip, he's like, I don't know how you did that so much and with so much accuracy. In which to him I replied, I don't know, I just do it. So I've been studying it a little bit and figuring out, what I do to make it happen. Today I've got the practice rod out, and I'm going to show you guys a couple of tricks to, if you're on the wrong side of the boat, what to do to make sure that you don't snag your guide and you can put the fly in front of the fish, right? So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to act as though, I've got to cast this way, but I can't cast over my right shoulder for whatever reason, right? So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to just act as though I'm casting this way, right? And then just let it go down in my back cast. And I mean, a practice rod really simplifies things a lot, and it's good to break down with these things and do it, but just what it's going to take to pinch that loop down, have control over your line, and be able to stick it out there. Now, if you notice, like the eyes aren't even pointed that way, right? I am literally just taking that down in my back cast, right? The other thing that you can do is use your other hand, right? So instead of using your right arm and trying to bring your fly up in front, over everybody, just use your left hand and make that cast, right? Now, my preferred way of doing it is just over my non-dominant shoulder, especially whenever tarpon fishing, because you never know whenever you're going to need to heave-ho that stuff, right? So practice this, right? Practice mid-stroke, changing your rod hand and casting different ways, right? Practice over this way, practice over this way. Practice diversity in your casting, and I promise you, you'll be a better fly fisherman for it. Thanks, guys.